Hi friends, welcome to yet another episode of my class. So today we are going to deal with flashcards. So many people have been asking me about how to make a flashcard. Can you give me some of your, images of your flashcard? So for all of them, this video is dedicated to all of the people who have been asking for this kind of, flashcard things. Okay, so flashcard is one of the most useful and easy way to remember things. Okay, it's so handy and you can use it anywhere you can go, and it's very much effective. So many people have been telling about whatever we study, it will be in our memory for almost like 24 hours maximum. After that it disappears. So the best way to memorize, best way to study is using flashcards. So before making flashcards, you should be doing 2 or 3 revisions of the subject you are going to make flashcard. Else you have to be writing like all the important things in the flashcard. So flashcard is having a structure. So the structure is like this. In the front portion you have to be writing yeah. In the front portion you have to be writing like this skeletal portion. Like this is economic geography, optional economic geography. So what I did, like I wrote the topic wise syllabus, topic wise in this section. See, and I have written like that for 2 more pages. Then I came to the important part. So this is how I make it. Okay, you can make it as you want. So after that, what you have to do is you have to write the topic you have studied. Like here I have written like world economic development. So when I think about world economic development, I should come across what are the things that I studied, and I should have to remember and memorize it. And a subtopic also: economic development, measures of economic development, demographic measures, and new approaches. So this is how I basically do it. Then these are the topics only, headline. And if I forget something, what I do is I just flip it back, and here I got the answers. So this is how I make it. And initially I had a plan to do it as sell it and all, but I had no time now. So you guys have to make it on your own. Okay, and each flashcard will have different this kind of things. So first we will have be writing the topics and behind the answers. So you can do you can just start it holding like this, and you can start remembering the things you have studied about economic, demographic, dividend. So you can think like, okay, US this much, Japan this much. So but you forget some facts. So you can just open it and see it here. So this is how I do it. And so to make flashcard, what you need is basically this is one of my laminated ones. Okay, laminated ones for optionals, exclusively for options. This is the laminated one. This is the normal one, current affairs one. So, normal paper with binding rings. So even if you don't have binding rings now, you can use tags. Okay, so that is how you can do it. And how to do it, I will be telling you. So first of all, you'll be needing a lot of papers, color paper, normal paper, and A4 size paper, any papers. But what you have to do is you have to cut it short to minimum amount so that you can make it handy. So that is the difference here. And make holes to see. Okay, and after that, write in the front the topic, back side the information, and like that you can make a lot of flashcards. And this is not a big deal, many people have been making this. Okay, and anyone can make it. So if you have binder rings, that will be you can flip it easily. If you have this also, there is no problem, you can do it. Okay, even if you don't have this, you can use thread. Okay, the weaving thread. Okay, so this is it, and remember not to forget to revise this, because and the information you have to write after third revision. You will find some of the things you have been constantly missing and constantly making wrong in the test series. So you can do what? You can write that things down in here. Okay, and we have digital flashcard also. Those who cannot afford this kind of things, you can afford digital flashcards. There is Chegg app. There is one app which I've been using. That app is known as Anki app. Anki app. So this Anki app is also Anki app. This is Anki app. So this Anki app will also be useful for you. Okay, so I made January till January, February, March. I'm planning to make February, March, etc. in the digital flashcard, which is more useful because it is like, you know, tuck, and it's working. I will make a video on that also included within it. So watch it, and thank you. Any doubts? Just comment section. Bye. So now to make digital flashcards, how to make digital flashcards. So this is Anki app, ANKII. So this, just click on Anki app. So this, I have made a lot of flashcards. So in this, the thing is like, you know, if we just start it, first there is this heading, forest landscape restoration. So I will start memorize what all things when given COD, etc. And I will like flip it back and I will get this. If I took fail or hard, then they will constantly get it back to us. So it will be more useful than the normal paper flashcard. So I used this June 2019 because the whatever things I have been studying for that also I have been constantly forgetting. So I just I did Anki app. So this is more easy and more friendly. If those who have been using tab also, it will be more friendly. Phone also will be more friendly, but you have to type things out. Okay, so when you can add answers also. So like that, each and everything you will get. Okay, so at the end of the session, we will get a grade also. Okay, like, you know, 72% like that. So this is how we are gonna do what digital flashcards. So how to make, just do the plus button, then new deck, make your title like, you know, flashcards or something, and you have to write description. Then you have to click friend, okay, and you have to make what, save. You have to save it, and then you have to write in the friend. Can write in friend, then write in back. Okay, and you can save it. So this is how we do digital flashcards. So you can do that also. So a lot of people have been asking about flashcards. So flashcards can be made digitally also. There is Chegg app, CHEGG. This is Anki app, ANKIY. So this is it. So thank you.